What's up, everybody? My name is Caden. This is my 2011 WRX. So right now I do have the stock blow valve on there. So I'm just going to be putting on the GoFastBits blow valve. It's fully adjustable. So yeah, everything you'll need for this install. You'll need some pliers, ratchet, and a 10mm socket, and then the blow valve does come with a wrench to adjust the spring rate. So anyways, I'm just going to take this old one off, and then we'll get the new one on there. So I already loosened these bolts just so it's easier for the video. But yeah, this blow valve is rated for over 100 psi, so I mean it's safe for what I'm running, not even 20. So bolts off, just make sure not to lose them, just set them aside somewhere safe. Then you're gonna take your pliers and you're gonna just kind of, I guess you can take this off first, the vacuum line. You're just gonna take your pliers and you just have to squeeze the clamp and just twist it out. It comes right off. This junk, don't need that. This, that's the good stuff. Anyways, now you just basically do it in reverse order. So this, make sure this is the trumpet part. Make sure that that part is facing towards the firewall so that you can clamp the hose onto the metal. So and you just twist it on there, good to go. And you take your vacuum line and you just kind of twist it on there. This is the most important part. You want to make sure that it's on there, or else you'll have a boost leak, and that's not fun. So just like that. Now get the two very important bolts and you screw them on, and then you'll be good to go. Now, 10mm socket. Want to make sure it's tight. Don't want to over tighten it as you're bolting it onto plastic. Okay. All right. So with this blow valve being fully adjustable, you can basically set it to fully atmospheric or fully recirculating. All basically whatever your preference is. I would recommend running full recirculating until you can get a Pro Tune. Me personally, I run atmospheric just because it likes to pop and stuff. Anyways, with this wrench, this top bolt is how you set the spring rate. Usually just technically do 3 turns like that. Should be tight enough. I will do another video on how to set your spring rates correctly. I'll just link that in the top if you guys want to go check that out. But other than that, should be all good to go. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.